Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Sag, the roles could be reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign, but remember when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget and check your other placements or other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different parts of the world Spirit's message is reaching, and Sag, it also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. So for the past several weeks, each week I've been giving away to one of my followers a free live reading with me, myself, Mystic. Everyone seems to really love it, so I'm going to continue it this week. In order to enter, number one, you have to be a follower, and secondly, write in the comments. Everything always works out for me. Today's message is being pulled from the Lenormand Oracle. We're also going to pull from the word bag here. You see my word bag is here to get a little bit more detail. And we're going to clarify with my little homemade tarot deck. Let me know what you think of it. Spirit, what is your message for Sagittarius at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What is the strongest energy surrounding Saggy at this time? And so that you know, I'm also Sagittarius. Oh, we've got the mice. Number 23 might be of some significance, and today is also the 23rd. So that's, you know, something's gnawing at you. See how these mice are gnawing here? Or maybe it could be a bunch of people that are gnawing at you. Let's get some clarification. We'll pull from the word bag first. We have believe and happiness. Believe and happiness. I feel strongly here, Saggy. You're starting to feel like, will you ever be happy? You have all these negative things gnawing at you. And, you know, you're starting to lose faith that will you ever find your happiness. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Please clarify for Sagittarius' highest and greatest good and guided spirits. What is this believing in happiness gnawing at Sagittarius? We have the moon. You can be dealing with the Cancerian. Clarify the moon, Spirit, please. Why is the moon here? This is something like, you know, like the unknown. Like, you know, you're starting to lose your faith and wondering, will you ever feel happy again? Yeah, something fell apart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but yeah, your world kind of came crashing down. Something came to an end. This is my tough love card. You know, when the Tower comes, it's because we're not doing anything about a situation that's not heading in a good direction. Spirit, God, universe sees what's coming, so out of tough love comes in, causes a Tower moment. It's always very uncomfortable, but then I remind you there's always a time afterwards to rebuild, either with whomever this is or your own life. So yeah, because since this Tower happened, you have all these unknowns, and you know there's only two fears that we're born with, the fear of falling and the fear of the unknown. So it's causing you to get into this negative vibration of wondering, will you ever be happy again? Tell us more, Spirit. The King of Coins. I remind you that there's no gender in tarot, but the King of Pentacles is the masculine energy in a committed relationship. Could also be the husband, the father, a boss. Thank you. and the Ace of Wands. That's, a passionate new beginning. So you're wondering, will you ever feel happy again? Will you ever feel passionate about life again after something happened here in a committed situation, whether it's a career job that came to an end for some of you, but for most of you here, it's a relationship that you were in and that you were counting on, and it fell apart, and now you're kind of wondering, will you ever be happy again? Thank you, Spirit. Well, yes, you will, because here comes the Knight of Cups. The Knights are all about action, and this is the energy that's coming towards you. Someone's coming towards you with a love offer. I don't know if it's who this is from before, but somebody's coming to give you an offer from their heart. It's a sincere offer. That's the Knight in shining armor. So it's like right when you thought that you weren't going to be happy again, that cup of love is headed your way, Sagittarius. Tell us more about this Nine of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. The Sun. And so for some of you here, whoever this is going to kind of clear things up for you, but this is also the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. So when this cup of love comes to you, and maybe that's why you lost faith, will you ever be happy, because you were really attached in a very committed situation with whoever this is, and maybe even doubting, without them, will you ever find your happiness again? Well, Spirit is saying that this Knight of Cups that's heading towards you is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Anything else, Spirit? The Four of Wands. That's the finish line. This is the reunion. This is the happily ever after. This is, your life being full of abundance. So yes, Sagittarius, you are going to find your happiness again. And Spirit is saying, you just need to believe. Any other advice for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. The World is here. So the World is all about ending a cycle. It came out in reverse here. So Spirit is trying to say that this is not over with whoever you thought this was over with, who you kind of gave up on here and thought you're never going to be happy because everything came to an end. It came out in reverse. But this is advice. And Spirit is pointing me to the bottom of the deck. We have death. Death and rebirth. Something needs to end. That cycle needs to end. Whatever caused all these problems that came to a tower moment, things need to transform from that. A lesson needs to be learned in order to have a rebirth and to begin again. Five of Cups. And no looking back. No regrets. No shoulda, coulda, wouldas here. You can't change the past. You learn from the past. And, stop focusing on all the shit that happened in the past. Learn the lesson, because if you turn around, Sag, there's those Two of Cups waiting there for you if you just turn around. So remember, first you must believe, because what you so believe shall come upon you. That is your message, Sag. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out there to other Saggies. I do my part. I ask that you please do yours. If you're interested in a personal reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. It's also right here. Please be aware. I don't know if you got the memo, but there's an imposter, so please make sure it's me. I prefer you contact me through the Let's Do Live 222@gmail.com. You'll know it's me. If you have any questions, what is spell work? I don't mind you asking any questions you might have. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one and just sitting around and losing your faith, and actually taking action. My spirit team, my love team, I call them, and I have had great success. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. and even in the most difficult situations have had great success. We also do financial spells as well. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through my email. God bless you till next time, Sagittarius. Remember, believe. Ciao.